Hello, greetings everyone. We today are going to have a quick revision of the chapter Cell of class 11 Biology. I hope that you have a fair knowledge of the basics of it before we start over here.
Cell is the fundamental structural and functional unit of all living organisms. Anton von Leeuwenhoek first saw and described a live cell, whereas Robert Brown discovered the nucleus. The cell theory was formulated by Sheldon and Swan, and it was modified by Rudolf Virchow. It stated that all living organisms are composed of cells and product of cells. Also, all cells arise from pre-existing cells. An overview about the cell. Cells that have membrane-bound nuclei are called as eukaryotic organisms, whereas the cells which lack the nucleus or membrane-bound organelles are called as prokaryotes. Cells differ in size, shape and activities. The smallest cell is the mycoplasma, which is of 0.3 micrometer, whereas the largest isolated single cell is the egg of an ostrich. The longest cell is the nerve cell. There are different shapes of the cell, for example, disc-like, polygonal, columnar, cuboid, thread-like, etc. Prokaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are represented by bacteria, blue-green algae, mycoplasma, PPLO, that is Pleuropneumona-like organisms. There are four basic shapes of the bacteria, that is bacillus, rod-like. Here is the structure. Coccus, that is spherical. Here is the structure. Vibrio, comma. Here is the structure. And spirillum, spiral shaped. They have both cell wall and cell membrane, but they do not have a well-defined nucleus. The genetic material is naked as nuclear membrane is absent. Cell wall is the non-living rigid structure. It gives shape to the cell, it protects the cell and also helps in cell-to-cell interaction. Cell wall of algae is made up of cellulose, galactose, mannans and minerals, while that of plants consists of cellulose, hemicellulose, pectin and proteins. The middle lamellae of calcium pectate holds the different neighboring cells together. Endomembrane system. It includes endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, lysosomes and vacuoles. First, we'll study about endoplasmic reticulum, which is a tiny tubular structure scattered in the cytoplasm. Bearing ribosomes on surface, it is rough endoplasmic reticulum. If ribosomes are absent, then it is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is involved in the protein synthesis, while smooth endoplasmic reticulum is the major side of lipid synthesis. Golgi apparatus, which was first observed by Camillo Golgi. It consists of many flat, disc-shaped sacs or cisterns. Cisterns are concentrically arranged near the nucleus with distinct convex or forming phase and concave trans or maturing phase. It performs the function of packaging the materials. It is an important site for the formation of glycoproteins and glycolipids. Lysosomes. Lysosomes are membrane-bound vesicular structures formed by process of packaging in the Golgi apparatus. They have all types of hydrolytic enzymes which have high acidic pH. Vacuoles, they are membrane-bound space found in cytoplasm, tonoplast. Membrane is known as tonoplast. Plant cells possess large vacuoles, whereas vacuoles are absent in animal cells. Amoeba has contractile vacuole, while protists have food vacuoles. Mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell, are sausage-shaped, cylindrical, double-membraned bound. It is to be noted that these are double membrane bound. Mitochondria are the site of aerobic respiration. They produce cellular energy and hence they are known as powerhouse of the cell, which I have already told. They possess single circular DNA, RNA molecules, 70S, and components required for synthesis of proteins. Mitochondria divide by fission. Plastids. Plastids have pigments which are found in plant cell and euglenoids. Based on the type of pigment, plastids can be divided into chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast. The chromoplast contains chlorophyll, chromoplast contains carotenoid, and leucoplast contains nutrients. Amyloplasts are leucoplasts that store some carbohydrates, and chloroplasts traps the light energy for photosynthesis. In plastids, the grana are the site for light reaction and stroma are the site for dark reactions. Ribosomes were first observed by George Pellad, composed of RNA and proteins, and they are not bounded by any membrane. They are eukaryotic they are eukaryotic ribosomes, ATS. They have eukaryotic ribosomes that are ATS. Cytoskeleton. Cytoskeleton is the filamentous proteinaceous structures involved in functions such as mechanical support, motility, maintenance of shape of the cell. Centrosome and centriole form the basal body of the cilia and flagella that facilitate locomotion. Nucleus. The interphase nucleus has chromatin, nuclear matrix, and nucleoli. Nuclear envelope consists of two membranes with a space called perinuclear space that acts as a barrier. Nuclear pores are present which forms by the fusion of two membranes. These are the passages through which movement of RNA and proteins take place between the nucleus and cytoplasm. Nucleoplasm contains nucleolus and chromatin. It is the site for active ribosomal RNA synthesis. Chromatin contains DNA, histones, some non-histone proteins, and RNA. Every chromosome has a centromere on the sides of which kinetochores are present. Based on the position of centromere, chromosomes are classified into four types: metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric, and telocentric. Some chromosomes have satellite, non-staining secondary constructions. Here is the type of chromosomes. It is important to note that the major difference between eukaryotic and prokaryotic cell is the presence of membrane-bound nucleus. In eukaryotic, it is present, whereas in prokaryotic, it lacks.
Let me also take a moment to introduce you to MissionAid. It is an online tutoring and mentoring service which connects you to Tier 1 college students such as IITs, NITs, AIMS, etc., from which you can ask any kinds of doubts which you may have with regards to your competitive or board examination. Their fees start from a menial 1000 rupees per subject per month, where you get the said services along with AI-based feedback as well. You can reach out to them at contact@missionaid.in for any queries. That marks the end of our session. Hope that it was good. Make sure that you like the video and subscribe to our channel for further updates. Thank you.